Hello, humans, dinosaurs! Yes, we're back! Right! So, today, what we're gonna be doing is, so this is the 25th of August, which means we have officially about 6 days left until we leave this arc, which is kinda sad, because I was really starting to get used to it. But, yes, so, it's, 25th, so, yes, 6 days left until we have to ascend, once again. Very stressful, but I know. But it's only one boss, so we can do this. So, anyway, so today we are here to do another thing that was planning to do, and that is taming the Pheonix. So, yes, so the Pheonix, I think there's like one of them in the map, apparently. And it's somewhere. I don't know, it's somewhere on this map. I don't know where it is, but yeah, good luck wherever it is. So, we gotta find it. So, yeah, so the parasol that we tamed the last time is gonna get quite in handy now for us, because apparently that's what we need to figure out the location of our little flying Archaeopteryx. So, okay, so we got our parasol, level 150. Hopefully he can, she can figure out where the Pheonix is for us. But yes, but before we do that, well, should we? I don't know. Honestly, yeah, actually we might as well start looking for the Pheonix now. Because, let's see, alert, frightened mode, disabled, target, how does that work? Enable turret, is that how it works? Okay, detect an enemy? What enemy? What enemy, parasol? I don't see it. Detected an enemy. What enemy? Oh, something over there. What's that thing? Huh? Well, I don't see it anymore. Okay, whatever. Right, so, yes, if we go ahead and grab this parasaur with our quets and fly around, we'll be able to find where the, Pheonix is. And then we'll be able to, make a little taming pen for it and tame it. So, right, let's grab him. And, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start looking for it. So, our wyverns did actually grow up. Each of them, I think they only took, like, 1 wyvern milk, and they actually did grow up. So, I just made a little, like, platform for them to stand on right now. There isn't really anything too special going on. I haven't leveled them up yet at all. Because I want to see how the wyvern compares to Zetelfa. So, yes, because, like, I know right now it is, 10:31 a.m. And the heat wave usually starts at 1 a.m., so, 1 p.m., so my plan is to fly around for about 3 hours, find the location, build a pen, and then once we're done making the pen, we will be able to, do some shenanigans. Once the heat wave arrives, we can go ahead and start taming up the Pheonix. So, yes, I mean, we gotta do it today, because we don't have a lot of days, left, so 6 days left. But, like, I mean, like, 6 days in, like, the most rough way possible, because I do want to get the Oasisaur, I do want to get the other shenanigans done as well, before, you know, we fight the boss. And besides, we're still looking for, some more tames. I might go for a Terrorbird. I still haven't found that bloody Morellotop saddle, so yeah, unfortunately, I don't know, really. Like, I know that the beta boss requires you to at least have some, any saddles above. I already have a Jaboa Brachiosaur. I literally got one last time. We got a 150, but anyways, Yes, so we are looking for the, for more terror birds, one high level one, stuff like that, yada yada yada. Right, Parasaur? Right, let's see. Has he found something for us? It usually makes these noises when there's something around. Huh, that's strange. I don't see anything. Right, so I've heard that they spawn very similar to the Tupandactyla, so we're just gonna fly around and hope we see one, something. Right, detected an enemy, like, but it doesn't show up. Do you mean detected an enemy? No, I should be experimenting with this more often. I've never done this before. So I'm just going in blind. Right, let's check out what this thing has. Maybe Morellotop saddle? Oh my god. No thank you. Right. Oh! Kentros! Female 55. Female 110. Right. I don't see what it means by detecting an enemy. I don't see it. Right, is there an option? Alert settings. All. Creatures only. Options. Tracking info. Harvest. Behavior. Alert. Okay, the Parasaur is detecting an enemy. I don't see it. Do I have to ride on the Parasaur? Like, I get that Argies are a threat source because they're carnivores, but I don't see anything. Like, look, there's a vulture. It's not. It doesn't show up at all. I don't see it. I can't find it. Oh, no, there it is. There's like a red marking. So it shows up pretty late, but I can barely see the damn thing. Okay, more threat noises, which is cool, but okay, Parasaur, you are not helping me. There's like nothing here. I don't even see the red like alert thing. Why do they exist, Parasaur? You're complete dog shit. Look at that! No notifications! Okay, so, well, there's nothing here. Good job, Parasaur. You're absolutely useless. Right, okay, it's so weird. When other people do it, it always works. But when I do it, it never works. And of course, the map's gonna lag like every 10 seconds right now because I'm just loading into the game. Why you got a Parasaurolophus? Because the Parasaurolophus is supposed to mark out where the Phoenix is. That's what it's supposed to be doing. When it sees something dangerous, like a Phoenix or something, it will mark it with a red dot. But, like, it's making all these alarming sounds, but I'm not seeing a single, like, marked thing that shows me that there's a Phoenix here. Because right now it's not a heat wave, so we can't actually find the Phoenix. Like, oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Right, it showed up with the scorpion. Right, look, see, look at that red dot on the scorpion. That's what's supposed to happen. So you've got to be really up close. Is there a way for me to like change the settings or something? Alert settings. What, the targeting? Yeah, targeting, right? Or maybe. Why am I hearing all these like? Oh, they're down there, right? Okay, so phoenixes tend to be around these cliffs, so we just gotta fly around and hopefully we'll find one. Hello, Kentros. Okay, look at that. Look at it. So it seems like you have to be really up close. Okay. Like, you've got to be right on top of the enemy. Oh, wow. Right. So, I don't think there's even a place where phoenixes spawn, so... Yeah, but like the marking is like really thin. I can barely see it. Where are the markings? The parasol was honking, which means he saw something dangerous. Why you need a phoenix? Because honestly, I just want one, and plus, it's also a walking forge, which I can use to cook my meat. And I'm sick of cooking stuff in a campfire, and I can't be bothered to make myself the industrial cooker. It's making these noises. It's looking for something. It knows there's something, but like I don't even see the circle, so I'm not even sure if that's what it's found. Well, let's go look for this. What are you? Wow, another scorpion saddle. Wow, what an absolute useless. Right. Oh wow, look at that. There's a predator right in front of me, but it doesn't work. It doesn't honk. It doesn't even mark the Argentavis. Do I have to do this with a wyvern? Like, is that how it works? No, I can't see why it had to. I don't see why it has to be a wyvern though. Oh wow, you got some nice colors. Anyways. Yeah, I can barely see the markings. Maybe it's like I have to be using a wyvern? Is that how it works? Other people made this game made it like so easy, but I mean, there is another way we can look for the Phoenix, and that is actually going out while the heat wave is active and trying to find it that way. Oh, wow, you do look fancy, right? He's honking everywhere. Like, he's not even honking in the middle of nowhere, so I know, oh yeah, that's the Phoenix. No, it's just honking anywhere, everywhere I go. So I don't even know if he's just doing a false alarm or if it's meant to do that, right? Like, it might be the ASA fixed that. I'm pretty sure that's not really the case, considering that I've seen people do this as well. Rod on your parasaur? Is that the issue? Because we are seeing the circles. It's just that sometimes they pop up, sometimes they don't, right? There's a bunch of Carnos. So let's go up right up to these Carnos. The parasaur will make a noise. Look at that, it does show up. But the circle is so barely recognizable. I don't know if you guys can even notice the circle. It has such a thin color tone. Like, see, now you can see the red dots on the sand. But that's about all as it would get. I know that the mechanic itself isn't broken, I just can't see it. Honestly, our best method might be actually having to go around and look for a Phoenix during the heat wave. What do you mean you download ARK Ascended free? Do you seriously think that? Actually, I mean, he's technically right. I got it because Wildcard sent me the game when they were doing the creator invitation program, like when the ARK Ascended was first released. I guess, I mean, if you mean it that way, I guess kind of, but I didn't download it from Google, okay? There's, like, it's impossible for you to just find ARK on Google, right? I don't know. I've done my fair share of, sailing in the outer seas, but I've never seen ARK being downloaded for free. I think I tried to do that when I was, like, 9 and I got a computer virus. Or was it when I was 14 or so? I don't know. But anyways, it doesn't work. Right, okay. So, well, the parasaur doesn't, like, it's working, but it's also not. So, well, it seems like we'll have to leave this guy over here. So, another thing that I wanted to do is that, yes. So, our wyverns are now finally grown up, which means it is finally time for the ultimate test. Is Zetalfa better than a wyvern? Because I always just wanted Zetalfa to be, you know, my main fighting, flying thing that's also a very fast flyer. So, I know that the wyverns are pretty fast flyers. And we all know that Zetalfa is pretty fast. We know that wyverns pack a ton, and Zetalfa packs a ton. So, yeah, it's really time to start comparing. So, I think the best choice, like, the flying speed is all the same. So, I have flyer speed leveling thingy-majiggy enabled on the server, but I only use it for Quetzals and Quetzals only. I think I sometimes buff the dinosaurs that are a bit too slow that I want to walk around on, like, Darby. I think Darby's got, like, 10 movement speed but that's about it. Definitely won't be using them on wyverns, so, yes. So, this is the speed of a wyvern. Right, I mean, the wing flaps are slow, but if you realize how much, like, speed, like, how much, like, distance it's taking up, like, that's a pretty sizable amount, as you can see. Oh, yeah, right. It's the crouch is the grab, right? It's different, right? It's not the right click, right? Okay, you don't make that mistake, Lopho. You will, accidentally end up scorching your dinosaurs, because for some reason, apparently, yeah, you can actually toast your own creatures for some dumb reason. I don't know why, but yeah, so yeah, wyvern's pretty fast. Let's compare that with how fast the Zetalfa is. Honestly, we'll do have like it's just like overseeing. Right, again, Zetalfa might look a bit slow because his wing flaps is a bit slow. But again, look how much distance Zetalfa is getting. He's pretty fast, too. After all, he is a crazy-ass melee Quetzal bred, and so that it's all of its points are going into movement speed only. I did feed him a Dino potion resetter a couple hours ago, and I removed a couple points from health, melee, and weight, and I changed it all into movement speed, so... Yeah, we don't know really how fast these guys are, so we will go ahead and start comparing these two. So, right, Fire Wyvern, you follow me. Right, so we'll have to get out a timer, and we'll have to try and find a good location to start. Right, okay, we got a pillar and some walls, which we can make a rough estimate. Right. So, let's see. Right, all the way over to our base would be a good location, right? Right, we'll start on this hill. Right now it looks like, the Wyvern is a pretty slow compared to Zatalfa. We don't know, because I think, flyers when they're not ridden are much slower than when they're actually being ridden, I think. So, let's see, let's have you land. All these weird, fancy particles that Wyverns get. The Talfa doesn't, right? Okay. Right, so let's make a little starting line for, not dinos, creatures, I guess. None of them are dinosaurs. The Talfa is not a dinosaur. Neither is, the Fire Wyvern, so... Right. We'll make a quick starting line. We'll make a timer. Okay, let's put... Alright, this should be a really good starting line. Right. Right, Fire Wyvern, that doesn't have a name yet. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna name my Wyverns. Unlike most people, I don't really care much about them. They're kind of the Rexes of the sky, so I don't really care. I never cared for Rexes, I don't care for Wyverns. So, but the most important thing is, is the Quetzal better than a Wyvern? A very important answer, right. So, I didn't really think about this in advance. I'll have to, like, bring out a stopwatch or something, Right, stopwatch. Okay, right. Let's see. Okay, right, so we got the timer. Right, the most important time. Right, has the 20 hours that I spent on breeding these Quetzals, was it worth it? Was it not? This is the moment. Right, say. Right, so we'll do a quick race. So we'll start from here, we'll take off, and we will fly towards our base. It's not exactly a straight line. I think that might be a bit of an issue. But, like, unless it's, like, a huge difference, I don't really think that it's gonna matter too much in the long run. Like, yeah, I don't really know if the Talfa or the Wyvern is gonna be slightly faster. Like, if it's, like, slightly faster, I really wouldn't care. What is that? Right, go away, right. So, yes, it's very important. So, the Talfa, we gotta make sure that he isn't overweight. Let's get rid of some of these heavier items. Let's get rid of the wool. No, we might need the wool, right. Let's go grab some water. Right, we'll have to compare both of them, right. Who knows? Right, Zatalfa, give me your wool. The wool is really heavy, so... Right, let's put that away. Okay, what time is it? It's 11:29. Okay, so it's almost time for the heat wave, right? So whoever wins, I'll probably take a round looking for the Phoenix, right? Okay, here goes nothing, right? The dignity of all prehistoric life lies in your wings, I suppose, Zatalfa. Right, don't disappoint me, okay? Right, we'll show those stupid lizards who the real king of the skies are, right? Okay, right, hold on. Let me actually just move you guys, you don't have to be at the starting line alongside Zatalfa. We aren't taking off at the same time, we're just measuring, right? Okay, Zatalfa. Get in line. Right, okay, there we go. Okay, so. Right, hope you guys are ready. Because it starts in 3. Yeah, timer, stopwatch. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, here goes Zatalfa. Flying straight towards the base. Right, I'll probably, like, make a comparison for the wyvern as well. Right, 16. 20, 21, 22. And there we go. That is 26.79 on Zatalfa. Okay. So 29.79 on Zatalfa. Let me just quickly... Yeah, alright, I'll go get back, and let's see, I'll quickly check if it is the right time. Because I had to switch tabs and click. But the time also goes for the wyvern as well, so it took him about 26 seconds to reach from the base. Well, I'll give or take maybe 2, 3 seconds maybe. So right, Zatalfa? Right. Next up, Fire Wyvern. Right. Okay, as much as I don't really like the idea of wyverns, I mean, we're gonna do it fair and square, right? Okay? So, wait, no, right? Okay, I was actually, as I said, we are gonna do it fair and square. So, on your set, 3, 2, 1, go! 25.25 for the wyvern. So it seems like that the wyvern is actually still quite a bit faster than Zatalfa, which is really a shame because I spent like 20 hours mutating him up to that point. But yes, 25.25. On the good side, well, Zatalfa doesn't have us all 88 levels yet. I think he's got like 66 levels. So there is still room to improvise when it comes to Zatalfa. And the timer itself has only been like about less than 3 second difference. So it doesn't matter that much in the big end. Right, it's not that bad. Right. Like, he's like slightly faster, but like, it doesn't matter. So, right, so the next up is damage. Let's see how much damage our imprinted Fire Wyvern does. I did go ahead and imprint it. So, let's see. Wait, let me check your stats. Right, you got 306 in melee. Right. Right, Zatalfa, sit. Okay, right. So we might actually have to move our training doll somewhere else because of the fact that the Fire Wyvern's breath will deal DOT, AoE. So, yeah, it will probably kill the Procopteron as well, which is not what we want. So So we'll put it over here. There's nothing here, right? It's gonna be perfectly safe. Right, so first, we'll have the Talfa. Okay, so unlike, when it comes to the speed stat, which I put levels into, the melee stat, you can actually breed. So, yeah, because speed isn't really affected by mutations, they're affected by, the base movement speed and the levels on it. So, yeah, because levels on movement speed don't really count towards the total. So, let's see how much damage the Talfa does. Remember, the Talfa doesn't have a single point of stat when it comes of melee. But it has been mutated, I think, about 160 mutations in health, I think. On melee, I think. I think it got like 40 in health, but everything else is in melee, so... Yeah, it's got a redonkulous amount of melee, because I think the original DPS was like 60 or something. It was something absolutely horrendous. Right. So... Right, it's got 455 DPS. Let's check this out again. Right, 455 DPS. And I'm assuming that is without the mate boost. Right. 455. Now, let's go for the fire wyvern. And it's starving, right. Here, have this piece of meat, right. Yeah, we can't do training on an empty stomach. Right, Talfa, you got that bug meat? Yeah, right. Let's go grab all of that. Let's give him to the wyvern. Right, okay, wyvern. Right, are you, do you have a mate boost? No, okay. Right, so do the bite. Okay, the wyvern does more melee as well. Yes, just what we wanted from Quetzal that has 160 fucking mutations on it, and it still can't beat this thing, which is a random egg that I pulled out of a random wyvern's nest. Yes, I mean it does have 100% imprint. I don't actually think the Talfa has 100. Because the Talfa is actually, like, the 4th Quetzal that we have. Like, 3 died. And so, the next one that we had wasn't actually 100% imprint. You are at 95. So, yeah, so maybe, I don't know, maybe the 5% imprint might have made I don't think it would do a heaven and hell difference. The Talfa does more damage per bite, per se. But the wyvern does more damage because it has a quicker rate of bite. Yeah, I guess. Right, okay, so let's see. Let's move you over here. Right, let's see how much you do with the fire breath. Right. Yoink. Wait, hold up. Did it not hit? Okay, I will say one thing though. The Talfa does seem to be a bit more comfortable on land. Right. Does the fire not do anything? Oh, I'm already out of stamina. Okay, let's wait for the stamina to recharge. It doesn't do anything. Wait, does it really not do anything? Right, I'm sorry, Darby. You got max health, right? Yes, okay. Right, I'm sorry, Darby, that I have to use you as a training dummy. But please stand still. Right. Oh my god, it does work! What? Oh my god, Darby, no! Oh god, it's on fire! Okay, well, it works! Why didn't it work on the dummy, though? Okay, that's stupid. I thought it wouldn't work for a second. Okay, that's just... What? Okay. I guess the fire does work. Sorry, Darby, that I accidentally put you on fire. Right. Okay, you are my favorite dino, though. That does not change. Okay, don't worry. Right. That thing might spit fire, but you still gotta, you still look awesome, right? You got a place in my heart, right? That's all that matters, right? So look how slow the wyvern is on the ground compared to with how fast the Telfer is, right? Fire protection dummy. Like, look how fast and agile the Telfer is on land, right? I guess I have that to my advantage, I suppose. Right? I think? No, can't wyverns, like, sprint on land, too, though? Oh, yeah, they can. They do sprint. But they're much slower. And you guys are much bigger, too. So, a bigger rate of hitbox, you know. And unlike the Telfer, these wyverns don't seem to be as maneuverable as the Telfer. So, you are a bit faster. And for a bit higher amount of DPS, you are sacrificing agility. Look how agile the Telfer is, right? Okay, it seems like I'm like really trying to up the Telfer by 1. But like, I am trying to justify myself spending over 20 hours on this thing, okay? I think a bit of self-bias is acceptable here. Like, look at this. Look at this, Fire Wyvern. Can you do this? No, you can. That's why you suck. Right. And to be fair, right? The Telfer does have a decent, like, its bite speed is, like, just under 1 second. So if you time it just right, you can actually get a higher DPS. As you just saw. Not right now, but if you time it just right, it can actually get, like, slightly higher DPS. You gotta time it perfectly, though. There it is, 911 DPS right there. So, like, the Telfer might have 455 DPS, but it's, like, slightly, like, its attack speed is, like, slightly slower than 1 second. And because damage per second is, DPS means damage per second, it only counts the time frame as to how much the Telfer took a bite per second. So, yeah, sure. Like, the wyvern is slightly faster. In the times of DPS, it's slightly higher. But the Telfer isn't as, like, all the way back in line as you think it is. Its attack speed is, like, maybe, like, like a couple milliseconds slower, I guess, than the wyvern. But it has, like, 900. Look at that, 900 DPS. So, it has 300 more damage per 1 second and about 5 milliseconds. So, okay, well, to be fair, right, this is a vanilla wyvern. This isn't even considering the theoretical mutations it would have, and all that considered. But, like, base-wise speaking, like, the Telfer is, like, about as good as a baseline wyvern. I will say that. And plus, look how much health the Telfer has, okay? It's got 22k, and that's its base, not really base, but, like, that's its mutated stat. Compared to the measly 8,900 pitiful wyvern health. And look at that, the Telfer even has a saddle. Take that, right? Wyverns, you suck, because the Telfer is obviously the goat. Right, okay, so... not even considering the 22 bloody gruesome hours that I spent breeding it, but... Yes, I do think that the Telfer having a bit more health and quite a bit more stamina than the wyvern. Because this guy is 700. The Telfer has, 20, I think. And I don't think I remember mutating the Telfer's stamina. If I did, I don't think I gave him a lot. I think, no, I'm pretty sure I only gave him, like, health, melee, and, yeah, health, melee. That's all I got on him, because I was trying to have the Telfer being imprinted. I wanted to get it imprinted by gigantoraptors. Well, that didn't work out, because because if I want to have if I wanted to raise the Telfer's attack level to a substantial degree where it would actually matter, instead of a literal whining baby, I would have to mutate it to at least level 500. So, yeah, and getting a Gigantoraptor that is over level 500 would just be kind of too overpowered. Well, I just scrapped the idea, so I don't think I ever gave Zatelfa any stamina mutations. So Zatelfa does come in with a whooping 2,400 stamina, so, you know, slightly slower for 3 times the longevity. So, I'd say that's a fair deal, especially considering that the desert requires you to fly around for a long time. So, yeah, I think Zatelfa it is. So, yes, so that is that. So, another thing that we are going to be doing is, we are going to be doing, the cave that we saw last time. Yes, I don't remember, what cave it was. I don't even know how it looks. Or, should we go for that one, or should we go for the one, over there on the Ruins of Nosti? Because we need to do one cave today. That is a guaranteed fact. So that way we can do one more. Next time we can do one more cave, and then we'll finish it off. Yeah, I think we'll be doing that. Right, okay, so let's go ahead. Grab some water. Right, let's put away some of our useless stuff. Right, let's wear our backup piece of ghillie. Which is still good, but not good enough. Okay, just in case I die. I don't want to lose this gear. Because this is like the only gear. Oh wait, oh yeah, I'm out of storage, right. This is like the only piece of gear that is like substantially good enough to walk around even in a whatchamacallit, in a heat fire stroke. I'm barely affected by that. And I don't want to lose that because that is way too big of a privilege to get lost by having a stupid mistake in a cave. So, let's get rid of that. No one's gonna use that. Let's put that away. Okay. Right. So, let's go ahead. Let's grab some bug spray. Always grab the bug spray. And we'll also grab the cactus broth. Right. We'll split half. We'll split half. Just in case. Right, I will also get a new other crossbow. We don't need to use our super crossbow. Do we have one? I'm pretty sure I found one in a drop. Somewhere. I think. I did not. Or if I did, I don't know where it is. Right, beautiful. Absolutely wunderbar. Right, okay, so... Oh. We got a dead Kentro, right. That's the... I mean, I've been breeding Kentros and Morellotopses now, so... Okay, do you have it? I think... there it is, that's what we need, right. So, the rest... can go away. I will take the pistol with me, because... I am a sheriff. I will take my pistol to the grave. If I have to. Can we whip the artifact out of the artifact, like, storage thingy-majiggy? Is that possible? I don't know. Is it? Right, always get the grapples. Okay, so I did go back to the island, like, yesterday. And I got my Oviraptor, in case you guys are wondering why I have an Oviraptor here. It is Aussie from the island. I just brought him over to make it easier for me to breed them. Breed my dinos. But that's about it. Okay, so... do we need the Thala or do we need the Procoptodon for the Ruins of Nosti? I think we'll take the Thala. Right. Okay, right. So let's go down to the Ruins of Nosti. We are about, an hour left from the heat wave. Although, I'm pretty sure we can make it out, right? Hopefully. Well, if the heat wave starts while we're in the cave, we'll have to leave the cave immediately and start looking for the Phoenix. Right. The ruins of Nosti was like on the other side, I think. That's where we found the Thalacolio, if you think about it. Maybe the Thala and me were just meant to be, I suppose. What the hell is that thing? Oh, these are just a bunch of palm trees. Why are there a bunch of random ass palm trees in a straight line in the middle of nowhere? That's just kind of creepy. For no absolute goddamn reason. Right. Yeah, well, we might as well reload our thing. Right. So there it is. There are the ruins of Nosti. Right, hopefully I can find a Morellotop saddle in it. I don't know why I still haven't been able to find a Morellotop saddle. It's like the Ark is like giving me a giant middle finger. Like the Morellotop saddle is the equivalent of an Ascendant Parasaur saddle. I don't know why I can't find the Morellotop saddle. Because I know if you want to do the boss fights in beta, we need anything that is not a primitive. I think. Or we'll have to make sweet veggie cakes, which is very annoying. And I don't want to do that. Okay. Well, honestly, I do like the Ruins of Nosti because it's like the only cave that doesn't have the issues with every single other fucking cave on the Ark. Which is, you cannot find it unless you watch a YouTube video about it. It is nearly 99.9% impossible for you to accidentally stumble upon a cave. At least an artifact cave on the Ark. And the Ruins of Nosti is pretty unique in the fact that, like, the game actually, like, tells you that there's something in it. Right? Everything about, like, this, like, the ruined city design, from that giant-ass building in the ruined city, having a giant ominous opening in the ceiling, everything just tells you, you should maybe go inside. And that's what I like about the Ruins of Nosti. It's like the only part of the game that actually has a decent cave design. Right, so let's put those things in here. Oh my god. Alright. Let's give you more white, why not? Okay, let's also turn resource gathering off. Okay, so let's take the bug repellent. Do I have to feed it to the dino? No, I can't feed it to the dino, right. Okay. Right, cactus brew and bug spray. Right, let's go. Thala? Why does he not work? Right, sir, I think my Thalacolio is broken. But how do you move with this thing again? Do you just walk onto it? People said it would be easier to use than the Deinonychus, and I've stayed on a Deinonychus before. Alright, come on, there's... Okay, jump! Jump! What's your deal, man? If you don't work, what am I supposed to do? I thought the saddle was supposed to climb walls. Oh, well, I mean... I don't know. If we can't get this thing to climb stuff, it won't be of much use even if we go inside the cave, goddammit! Right, okay, well then, okay, I will hate myself for doing this. I'm not really good with the Thala, but we are going in anyways. Because why not? Right, and by that, I mean, we're just gonna airdrop the crap out of it. Right. Right, okay. And I will just walk inside like nothing ever happened. Right, Thala. Are you ready? Right, marsupial powers, everyone. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this, it's like an underground city. Look at that. That is so cool. Right, okay. I don't know how to go down there. I don't know how to climb back up, so we're just gonna take the long way. Okay. I'm hearing cave sounds. Left or right? Left. Because left is always right, right? I don't know. Okay, hello bats. Hello bats. Right, so from what I've heard, yeah, there is an opening over here that we have to take. Right. Because over there is apparently like a death wall or something. Right, Thala, you can do this. Right. You're a Thala, you're supposed to be able to climb this, man. Stop taking a shit, right. What is that? Are these like cocoons of something? Right, on the wall? Okay. Thala! Dude, the Thala, what is wrong with you? Maybe I should have taken the kangaroo. Never mind, right. We're up. Right, so yeah, that is the dangerous part. Okay, mantis? Oh god, mantises do work. Oh, and there's a, that's the road, that's it? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Right, get out the pistol! Right. That's it? That is it? Huh? Why did I think there would be more to this cave? Wait, that's seriously it? Okay, for some reason, now everything's aggroed. Doesn't really matter, though, but... Are you kidding me? I was, like, bracing my balls for this. And it's literally, like, a 1-minute trip. Like, are there at least any drops here? I mean, at least the map looks cool, don't get me wrong, but, like... There's, like, nothing here. There's one cave with a bunch of mini golems. Is that the one with the giant dinosaur at the end? Like the skeletal one? Because we've been there already with the Pachyrhino. We've done that. Oh, random vase. Let's see what that is about. I don't know what this means. I'm not Egyptian, right? I'm Korean, not Egyptian, right? Well then, Salacolio, yeah, so much for this. That was really easy. I could have done that, probably done it myself, right? Wow. Yeah. I mean, I guess too easy is always better than too hard, but like, you know, the challenge, where is it? I guess the challenge would be, how the hell do I get out of here, I suppose. Right, yoink! No, that is not gonna cut it. Right, I think we'll have to cry this guy. Did you at least get some nice loot? You got one whip for me. Okay, I appreciate the whip. Right, I don't know what you mean by that, by giving me a whip, but I will take it. Right. Well, that was like nothing. And again, what is it? What is up with these names? Artifact of the depth. Found within the depths of the scorched earth. That has the exact same title as the other thing that we got. Come on, man. Where's the writing creativity in here? Come on. It's like one item description. I'm not asking you to remake the map or fix, like wormholes or something like that. No, I'm asking for like a simple description change. There's a lot of cool UTs around. Well, none of them are as cool as Darby though, so. Guess what? Darby's still my favorite, right? Well. Terrorbird? Male fit 115. Male 125. Oh wow, more useless. Oh wait! There's a Pegamastax Grouch. Oh, but we don't have the mistletoe, right? I left it all the way, all of them back at the original arc. You know what? We could do that. Yeah, I just realized, yeah. Maybe we could use the Pegamastax Grouches to give me saddles, because, you know, we could maybe try and use, like, Raptor Claws or something for the saddles and stuff. But he doesn't give us a blueprint, he just gives a saddle. So, it wouldn't be worth it. And, like, considering how long my arc days are now, we'd probably... Extinction is probably gonna get released by the time I found one of these things. Come on, man. Give me a Morellotop saddle. Like, I'm not even asking for much. I'm asking for a Morellotop saddle. Like, it's got the rarity of a stupid Parasaur saddle. How am I not finding one? Although, admittingly, I think I know the reason why. Like, the reason I had a lot of good loot back at the original, base is because it just happened to be in front of a red drop location where there was a lot of good stuff. And even while I was grinding, there was, like, every, like, an hour or so, I would always get a free drop delivered right in front of my base. Which was usually, like, a red, purple, or yellow drop, so it always had decent stuff in it. Whereas now, I'm living in the middle of nowhere. Which, I mean, it is good in the fact that there's nothing spawning that is dangerous, so I can afford to build my entire base out of just a camouflaged piece of thatch. But, yeah, but for the other stuff, no, I'm not getting loot because loot is Like, I rarely even go to, like, the main portion of the Ark of Scorched Earth. Look at that. There's parts I still haven't explored up north, which I should actually go there. Maybe that's where the Phoenix is. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, I've never even been there. So, yeah, I'm usually chilling at my Coliseum in the middle of nowhere, and there's barely any loot drops anywhere to be found over there, so it does make a lot of sense that I'm not getting a lot of drops as I used to. So the chances of me finding a Morellatop saddle is a bit lower than that of the island, considering Morellatops are about as common as Parasaur saddles. But still, it's a freaking Parasaur saddle. How am I not finding one yet? Like, look at this. I'm dropping and looking for white drops. That's how desperate I am. Like, it's a Morellatop saddle. It should spawn in any color, right? Wait, what is that? Did something like... Were the lightning bolts there? I think that's like an electrical storm, right? It doesn't affect me though, right? I mean, Zetalfa, you're not a machine, are you? Well, I suppose that is something a machine would definitely say. I'll keep an eye on you, Zetalfa. Right. Okay, purple drop. Wait, what? Is it underground? Is the drop underground? I swear to God if it is underground. I think it is. God damn it. I don't even like doing this. But like, come on, man. If you hide the drop in the middle of the ground, I have no choice but to go to the middle of the ground and look for it. Because I've spent so much time flying towards it, right? It's not my fault that the game is buggy as hell. Right. Right. Well, there we have it. I don't know why this location spawns stuff underground, but... Right. Screw you, game. Right. Wasn't even a good saddle, right? Morellatop saddle, please. Honestly, I could do with the Terrorbird saddles, because I have a lot of Terrorbird saddles back on the island. I got loads of good ones. It's a nice looking wolf, to be fair. It's a level 30 though, no thanks. Like, I'm probably gonna use wolves to sniff out, like, explorer notes, but that's probably about it. I don't think I would ever use wolves for any other purpose. I mean, we did get, hope. We used hope to get, a bit far on the island. So that's nice. But yeah, guys, I'm seriously worried about Aberration. I'm excited for it, but I'm also really scared. Oh my god, Gillian, fur armor? Fur? In a desert? What an absolute sick joke, right? Okay, there's a green and there's a purple, right? Come on, mate. Give me a good saddle. Right. Morellatop saddle, please. Clay? Clay? Right. I'll take it. To be fair, clay is a pretty annoying resource to get. Because you need stone and, cactus sap. Which one of the resources is really heavy, the other one's spoiled, so... Oh, god damn it, right. I swear to god, that one probably had the saddle in it. It's always the one that has the saddle. I think there wasn't like a mod that allows you to see the contents of the drop though. I think it was like awesome spyglass. But no, I vowed myself to never use that mod. Oh Coulson as a saber-tooth, right. Now, I don't really have a lot of problems with the mod, but I do feel like it takes away a lot of the Ark's aspect. So I don't like it. The only reason I could see myself using a super spyglass mod is by doing like a 100 days challenge, where the only way for me to get like good stat dinosaurs is by looking at them. But outside of that, I would probably never care about them. Because, like, we have the Super Spyglass now. It's literally in the game. You just have to beat the Alpha Overseer for it. I seriously don't know why they made it, like, the Alpha Overseer. I guess it's, like, for the PvP folks. Because I guess that could give them, like, somewhat of an advantage in PvP, but, like, come on, man. Ark's PvP already looks dog shit as hell. Like, adding in a couple spyglasses wouldn't make it any worse. And also, for PvP guys, I'm sorry I might offend you guys, but, like, I think it's just the truth. All PvP just looks bad. Like, what do you mean I can't use my Pachyrhinosaurus? What an L, right? Like, okay, well, I'm no longer, like, that was a joke, okay? Right. If you enjoy the game your way, I don't care, right? Another saber-tooth! I just got one, right? What are the chances? And I just got another primitive desert goggles, which, I mean, I get why they are in the drops, but... Come on, man, seriously? I don't need that. And maybe a good kangaroo? Man, I want to use the Lystro combo. I want the Lystro XP farm wombo combo going. But I still haven't found a high-level female Procoptodon. Which is really silly. Because number one, Lopho, you don't plan on breeding, like, kangaroos, like, ever. Like, they are mammals, which you are utmost uninterested in. So, the only reason you'd ever get a pair is to get the imprint buff, and to put a baby Lystro in the pouch, so that it will help with XP farming. I don't know why you're doing this to yourself, Lopho. You don't have to do this. Like, there is no reason for you to not tame a low-level female and just call it a day. But no, Lopho, you have to go out, trying to look for a stupid high-level Procoptodon. Really, I seriously don't get why. Like, I'm a mystery to myself. Right? You know things are messed up if you are a mystery to your own, right? Inside of you, there are 2 wolves. Is it 3? 2? I don't know, actually. It could have been none or 1. Who knows? I don't even know myself. How would I even expect there to be wolves inside of me? Right? That was the most nonsense bullshit thing I've ever said on stream. Right? What am I even doing right now? I'm just, like, rambling, right? To be fair, though, right? I'd rather have someone ramble than have someone be quiet. Right? It's always a bit of little blue noise, I suppose. Adobe? Yeah, I'll take the Adobe, right? Adobe is annoying to make, so I'll take it. But, like, I could use a saddle. I could really use a saddle, mate. And also, we might tame an Oasisaur today. Wait, also, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. It should be time for the heat wave now. Why do I have so much salt? Is that why I'm so salty today? Right, okay, there we go. Let's grab that. There's a yellow drop, okay? I'm having high hopes for the yellow drop. And it is, I think, is it nearby our oil thing? I think so, yeah. So, I don't know, what about the cave in the center? Is this cave in the center, like, really hard? I don't think it's, like, really hard, but it's gonna be, like, you know, better than whatever the hell we did earlier. Right? Okay. What is wrong with this drop? This drop is, like, sideways, embedded onto the ground. The hell happened here? More stuff that I don't need. Come on, it's gotta be this one. Right, we don't need we don't have, like, Kentros don't need a saddle, which is a good thing. We don't need a Kentro saddle, we just need... Oh my god, I'm not getting one right. Right, oil rig. How much oil have you been producing? I'm assuming like a lot because I haven't been here in a while. The last time I was on stream, so... Oh. Not as much as I thought. I'll take it though. Alright, keep up the good work! Okay, right, so we've never been over there. There are some couple parts of the Ark that I've never visited. And, like, up on that mountain is one of them. Who knows what mysteries await us there? Let's go and take a look. Oh, shit! I think I had the Ark on a different hard drive. Okay, yeah, never mind, okay. I thought for a second the hard drive that actually had Ark fell off. I was getting really worried. What the hell now? No, it wasn't the other hard drive. That one had the dev kit on it. That I'm using right now to make some cool thumbnails. Okay, green supply drop. I think green might be the best one here. Right, because white is really bad. Red and yellow is too good. So green, I think, would be a perfect level to give you a Morel top saddle. And I was mistaken. So this is the dark side of the Ark. The one part we haven't been. It looks just like any other part of the desert. I don't know why I was thinking there might be some really cool, like, hidden thing here, but no, it's just sand. In a map called Scorched Earth. Yeah, I mean, like, no shit, Sherlock, right? Hey, but we have this really cool green thorny dragon. Green and black, I think someone might like that. I know there's always gonna be some people out there that's gonna watch my videos and they're gonna be like, oh my god, that color's like amazing, I want to have it. Like, I get your pains, buddy, but if we really tame for every color scheme that was above average, then we'd be doing nothing but getting more and more colors. Which, like, the notion itself I'm not against. Like, taming cool colors and stuff is all half the fun on the Ark, but... You know, we gotta get things going. Okay, there's a kangaroo. Maybe 140 plus female? Female 80. Honestly, we might do with that one. It's white at least. Okay, that sounded racist, but... I like the white with the blue belly. Okay, that looked kind of nice. We might go for that. There's another yellow drop. Oh, it's on the same, like, cursed underground area again, huh? Oh my god, so much salt! I'll take one, right? A bit of preserving salt never hurt anyone. As it is a consumable item. Yeah, let's go grab that white Procoptodon. Let's get that going. Why the hell are you going to, Pendactylus? Yoink. Right, okay, I can bully some pterosaurs every now and then, okay? I am the Lord of the Skies, after all. I will allow myself to bully one pterosaur as a treat. Yeah, another blue drop. I don't know why I'm drop hunting today. We got some things to do. Like looking for the goddamn phoenix, which for some reason still hasn't spawned. No heat wave? Is there no heat wave today? I thought there would be. Have you watched the new Wilds trailer? Wait, there's a new trailer? When did it come out? I was talking about, like, I think I saw someone, like, post pictures of the new raptors on stream. On Twitter, I saw that and I reacted to the image. I don't think, like, I don't know. I mean, you said that last time and that was, like, months ago. And you're saying this now, so there's probably gonna be a new trailer out, right? I don't know. Honestly, though, like, the thing with Monsanto Wilds is that I'm not really that, like, intrigued by, like, the trailers and stuff. Oh, 130 Limentria, we might get that one. 2 new monsters? Oh, wait, what, really? Like, you mean, like, the baby raptor that people have been talking about, or? Oh, you mean, like, oh, yeah, you mean, like, the rose spider thing image. Yeah, I've seen the images of that. I haven't seen them as videos, though. Interesting. I guess the railgun dino and the spider 4 days ago. Okay, we'll go check that out if we have nothing else to do. Then looking for more Morellotop saddles. Okay, Ark gods, bestow upon me the sacred Morellotop saddle blueprint. It can be of any rarity. Just anything above a 25 and I'll take it. Come on, it's got a red aura. Right, it's got the sacred aura. Okay, come on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dog shit. Right. God damn it. How is that a blue drop? With a ring? I don't even need these 2 artifact things. We already got 3, and that's all we have on this arc. Right. Well, speak of the devil, we should head back home and find some Morellatops or something we should tame up. Not Morellatops, but we need tame up a Procoptodon or something. What level are you? You're like white 70, right? Ooh, pink one. Never was a fan of pink. 115. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I don't mind trailers that often. Like, I'm gonna be honest here, right? I'm just gonna be honest here to everyone here that was lucky or passionate enough to watch my streams. If I say I react to a trailer, like 99.9 out of 10 is I'm not really that excited. Like, I don't really care about trailers. Like, I never really cared about trailers, ever. Like, I only really care about stuff that is actually, like, released. Like, if I'm saying, oh yeah, today we're gonna react to a trailer, that usually means I'm just doing it for the content. Oh, male at 130, that's a bit too low, though. Because, like, everything that you see in the trailer is probably gonna get figured out and within like the first like 10 seconds of the gameplay. Like all that, like, you know, baby Pukes and all that stuff that people were so excited for. We'll probably see that guy in like the first like an hour of gameplay. I think that's what I think. So, like, there is really no reason to get all riled up or, you know, get talking about a lot of stuff. I mean, if you're, like, really passionate in the Monster in the community, I can see why you'd be doing that. But, like, I like Monster as a dinosaur game. I don't really care about it for anything else. It just exists for me. Oh! Female 145! Okay, we'll take that. Female 145 Procoptodon. Hell yeah! Right. So let me just grab this blue drop with a red ring again. Okay. We're rolling. We're on a roll. But yeah, I think, like, the only dinosaur media I would get really excited over is probably Durango. Which is apparently gonna get released next year as well, alongside Monster Hunter Wild. So, pretty excited about how that's gonna turn out. Yeah, the only trailer I'd be, like, actually physically excited for is Durango. It's really, like, the only piece of dinosaur media I'm, like, actively invested in. Jurassic World, I still haven't even watched Camp Cretaceous Season 5. Nor have I even touched Chaos Theory. Like, I don't even mean that as in, like, a hateful way. I just never really got down to watching it. To be fair, summer break is actually ending in a week, so I should probably sit down and start watching. I don't know why, like, the more and more I don't know, is it just like a consequence of me getting old? But, like, I've never really been, like, that, really, like, interested in, like, watching stuff anymore. Like, I watch, like, YouTube videos, but that's about it. I really can't be bothered myself by just going out to watch, like, TV series, documentaries, anything. You know what? I need the mushrooms. Right, whatever. Right, I'll be taking you, good sir. But yeah, I don't dislike the media. I just can't be bothered with it. Honestly, the only things that I watch outside of YouTube videos right now are movies. And that's not because I'm, like, really excited for the movie. I'm more excited about the idea of, like, going out with a friend and go watch movies and eat some popcorn and, you know, have fun together. That's what I'm excited about. The movie is like 50% of the reason I'm interested in the movie by going to the movies, and like the actual activity that surrounds it is like what makes like the other 50% of it. And that's really what gives me the motivation to go out and watch something. Like, again, I don't mean this in any form of hateful way. I don't know why anyone would see this as hateful. Like, okay, just because I said I wanted the mushrooms doesn't mean you can keep giving me that over and over again. Right. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, going around right now. Like, I don't even like, I think like the main thing really started off with like Jurassic World. Because for Dominion and Fallen Kingdom, we'd had like so many spoilers, so many interactions and stuff that just never got anywhere. Remember that people were talking about some form of like Jurassic World, a board game that was like never released? Did it ever get released? I don't even know. I don't think it ever did, right? But what I do remember is that one of those pieces was like a plesiosaur. So a lot of people were like, oh yes, plesiosaurs confirmed for Jurassic World Dominion, her. And like a million YouTubers made like a shit ton of videos about what's gonna be about the plesiosaur, what are you gonna do with it? And guess what? It wasn't in Jurassic World Dominion, it wasn't in Fallen Kingdom, it wasn't in any of the shitty Netflix series, and it's probably not in Chaos Theory because I don't think I've seen anyone talk about it. And if it was, then it probably, someone would have put it on a thumbnail somewhere, right? Like, that's the thing, right? It's like, another thing with toys is that, like, I don't really mind toy news. Like, honestly, like, toy news just irritates me the most, actually, right? I'd rather have no news than actual, like, good toy news, because, like, new PNXR release just makes me realize how further I am for actually completing the series, because every single one of those models are becoming more and more expensive every release. Jurassic World, it annoys me, because I'll probably never ever get to see that toy in shells, because the United States and Mexico, of all countries, gets everything. So yeah, I don't know, like, there's no point in getting excited over a toy that you'll never get, right? Like, what's the point? It's like being happy for someone when they get a, like, good grade or something. No, like, you know, I am a compassionate dinosaur, okay? I'm not a psychopath. Right, I was joking! Holy shit, right? Okay. And I don't care about Reboot because I don't even have to watch the news to figure out they made another stupid T-Rex. Okay, seems like that thing is just not actually. Is it stuck? Are you stuck? I think you are. Oh yeah, you are actually. Okay, good. Hello. Why does it look like a color that someone would put on a fursuit? I think I've seen the furry on when I type in furry in Google. I think one of these images looks exactly like this one. Not saying this is a bad thing, by the way. Once again, right? I just think it's a color scheme that a lot of furries would be using, right? Put that in there, right? Okay, why am I so encumbered? I don't know. Probably because I got a million stuff in here. Right. Okay, so first of all, let's get our second artifact. If I remember where I put it. Oh, there it is. Right. There we go. We got the destroyer. Which, I don't know why this looks like a destroyer. What is this supposed to represent? Like the Skylord is a wing. Artifact of the Crag looks like a drill. What does this have to do with destroyer? What is this even supposed to represent? A shield? Is that like the Tech Rex head? I don't know. Right. Well. I'll probably, like, grind these things up. Holoscope attachment. No, we can't put them anywhere. Okay. More boxes. That means more places to store my genes. Right. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, the Thalacoleo. Alright, let me get you out of this mess. Oh wow, I should have tried looking for some should have been looking for some Phoenix as well. We had some heat waves. Right. Oh yeah, also, I got another Allosaur from my island. Because I thought the one that we had was male. Turns out no, the Atrox was a female, so now we got 2 females. Great, and no males. So, I don't know. Like, if we are running out of time, if we are desperate, we might actually just go ahead and, what was it? We might just go ahead and use the dinosaurs that we used before on the boss fight. Which is not something I want to do, but we might have to do this. Let's keep that. Right, let's make sure that the telf is not encumbered. You know what? No. Right, Lopho, you are doing a stream. Right, while you're streaming, you don't want to keep the people busy, but you just sorting out every single stupid item on there. No one gives a shit about your items, Lopho, right? So, you're just gonna dump everything in the streamer box, right? You literally have a streamer box. What are you doing? Right. Like, do you want your attention to take a hit or not? Right. Okay, Procoptodon tamed. Right, okay. Wait, I don't need spareballs, I need arrows. Okay, Procoptodon. Let's see. Do I have another Procoptodon saddle? I think I only ever had one, though. So we will put the Procoptodon over here. That is the male, right? No, we don't need the male over here. We need to put the female in there, right? Right, you get over here, sir. Oh my god, we got a giant kangaroo. Kangarooing across the base. Right. Okay, we'll do that. I'll be taking this. The other one can be right over here. You can be the bodyguard, right? Okay, yep, you got the mating boost. Okay, so let's see. We will go ahead and try to find ourselves what was it? What was it called again? A Lystrasaur, yes. We'll have to go look for a Lystrasaur. Let me go grab my actual desert gear. Right, back to sheriff mode. When there is a heat stroke or whatever the thing is, it does pop up on the bottom right? So we would be able to find that if we have like a heat wave, we'll probably be able to see it, right? Hopefully. Yes, okay, good to know. Still need a decent heat wave thing. Let's say a big red flame icon, okay. Hold up. Okay, right, keep going. Right. So where do I find a Lystrasaur? Like, I've seen them around a couple times, but they seem to be quite rare on Scorched Earth. Again, we don't need any level. Honestly, for the Lystrasaur, we can definitely get any level. Because if we would be taming a Lystrasaur, it would definitely be like a... Another Sabertooth? Are you kidding me? Right. Come on. Ah, I'm missing out one. Right. We'll probably breed a Baron Lystros. Okay, we also gotta check if there's any high-level galleys. Oh! Yeah, we'll take that. Right, the problem is you cannot bola these things. Right, Zetalfa, can you, like, There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay. I thought it was trapped. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Follow him. You know how hard it is to find a 145 galley? Right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop running. I'm trying to save you. Oh my god. No! Stop trying to hit the galley! Right. Did it hit? I think... Did it? I don't know. Nope. Oh my god, it's aggroing everything! Right. It's running straight to a UT. Are you... Stop! Why are you doing this? No, galley! Okay, I don't know why I can't even grab these things. Everything about their biology suggests I should be able to grab them. Like, it's such a weird, like, requirement that they added in. Why can't I grab these gallimimuses? It's like they want the only audience that could possibly make use of the gallimimus, not use the gallimimus. Ugh. This is not working out. The galley is too fast! Ugh. I'm even running out of darts. Right. Come on, pal! Okay, stuck in a cliff, stuck in a cliff. Right. Yes, come on. Now's a chance. There we go, finally. And I actually don't have any veggies on me. Right. Well, that torpor drains like crazy fast though, right? Yeah, it does, right. Come on. Oh my god, look at the torpor going down. Right. It's such a weird creature. Why is the galley like that? Like, what did the gallimimus do to deserve this? Like, everything about this creature suggests that at some point in the past, the galley was so overpowered that they absolutely had to banhammer the crap out of this creature. Like, a creature so powerful, they had to nerf it beyond oblivion. But that's definitely not what it looks like. It barely does any damage. You can't grab it. Look at it. It has 780 health. It has really low health, really low stam. Barely any weight. This guy has apparently a seat that can supposedly carry 3 people though. Right. But only has 300 weight. So don't ask me how that works. I don't know, like, I've never really played the really old Ark. Like, I joined the game when Lost Island was released. I think, like, I was like about a couple days late to the release. But that's when I got my gaming PC, so that's when I started playing Ark. So I'm fairly new to the game for a player. Oh, look at that, 2 baby parasols. Oh, the yellow terrorbird? Ah, not good enough, right. Hello, what are you staring for? Okay, that should bring it up to his feet, right. Okay, now what we have to do is just wait. Okay. Hopefully. More kangaroos. We need a lystro. Oh, there's one. Hey, what level is that? 110? Not bad. Well, these guys don't like berries, right? They like rare flowers, don't they? Oh, yeah, I got 29. I don't know where I got them. I got them from somewhere. And that's enough. Right. Right, Lystro. Do the flip. No, it doesn't do the flip. Right, there we go. Right, why is there a button that triggers its flip? That's just so upsetting, right? Okay, let's remove the flowers before I accidentally take a bite out of them. Like, sometimes it does make me wonder how bad the flowers could possibly smell that would agitate every single creature in existence. Even the galleys, I think. Really curious. Like, what kind of smell would be that bad that, like, even the most peaceful of all animals would be aggroing to it? I have no idea. Oh no, I think I do have an idea. It probably reeks of the Isle, right? A stench so bad that every dinosaur has no choice but to attack. Yeah, that actually has to be the Isle. Yeah, that's probably true. But then again, Quetzals are immune to it, so I guess, I don't know. I guess Quetzals are masochists, I suppose, right? Alright, so let's test out the thing that I just did. Not the isle, the lystro, right? I'm pretty sure I can just cryo-sickness the galley. It's gonna wake up in about 10 seconds, but... Right. So what we need to do is get this thing over here, and then pick up the lystro. Yeah, look at that! Now there's a lystro in his pouch. I don't know if it's in the pouch, but for the sake of the video, let's just say it is, right? that just looks just weird. I think that dinosaur is a bit too big to fit in there, but like whatever, right? Can you pick things up? No, I think, right. Can I pet it though? Yes. Yep, there we go. So we can pet it inside the thing, and it will help us gain XP when we hatch babies and kill them. Great level up thing. Right. So also, yes. So I actually wanted to tell you guys a really funny thing about, like, Ark. Like, I did not know. I just learned, like, a couple days ago that, there is actually an achievement for you to riding on the back of a T-Rex. I didn't know that. Because this was actually, like, I got the saddle that we got from the drop yesterday, last time. And I put it on the Rex. And as soon as I rode on it, I got the achievement Rex Rider. Yeah, turns out I beat the entire Ark without riding on the back of a T-Rex. Like, not even once. I mean, yeah, I don't really ride on Rexes, but, like, I do find it quite silly. I've got to be, like, the only person on the Ark that spent, like, 700 days on the Ark, but hasn't tamed a single T-Rex. Or at least hasn't, like, been riding on one. Yeah, cool roar, right. I don't know. I might, like, if we can't find, Phoenix today, I mean, it's raining right now, so... That's just wunderbar, right? Raining when I want a heat stroke. Perfect. Right, yep, there's a jerboa. Just sitting in there. Wait, why are you running out of durability? Did I accidentally punch it? Right, I don't know. Anyways. So, let's talk about how well the breeding has been going on. So, I got a couple breeding things going on. So, for the Cantros, I don't think I have any melees yet. I've been pumping everything into health, so I got 60 mutations on health. And I have 40 mutations on melee. And, 40 on health. I plan on getting about 70, 80 mutations on melee as well. And... probably that's gonna be it. 20 mutations on health, 80 on melee. I don't want to go too crazy like what I did with the pack Dinosaurs. Because I don't really think there should be a reason that the Moraltops should be that strong. It should be just decently good enough. For the Kentros, there's really, like, I might get 20 melee just for the sake of it. But I'm more focused on getting health. Because Kentros, we just need a shit ton of health. And we just need the health so that they're gonna take counterattack damage, though. That's what we need on the Kentro, so all health. Right. Okay, let's put some things away. Right, so up here is our bookshelf storage for blueprints. Haven't used it a single time. Is that a moral tops? No. It's a Limentria. Right, come on. Get down. Right. Okay, cluster grenade. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know how that works. How many maps do we need in here? That's like 2 maps. I guess we'll put one in here. No, we already have one in here. Okay, how many maps do I have on this arc? For some reason, it really seems like I'm getting maps every single time. There you go. Everyone gets a map, right? Right, so let's see what you can do. The Gallimimus. Right. Think I put your saddle in one of the pricier areas. There it is, 311's armor. Right, galley. I can give a card on it. Okay, it's a bit too big to fit in a gate. I think I need to give you some weight. Alright, I like the little feathers on your tail, on your head. A cool color, I guess, for the galley would be like a Velocidrome inspired color, I think. That would be a really cool color. Like blue, yellow with a bit of red. But is this your maximum speed? Like, you aren't as fast as I thought you'd be. I thought you'd be, like, faster. Is it because you're encumbered? Like, I've gotten rid of a lot of pretty heavy stuff. So you've got a bite? Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, so you only have the bite. How far is your jump? Not actually that bad. I do think this guy could use more speed. How come you are so slow? I really thought you'd be faster. Well, let's head up. Hopefully, let's go visit some loot drops. There's a desert sea drop over there, so we might find something useful there. Yoink! Flying galley! Oh wow, look how much health I lost there. Okay, let's get health, because it seems like weight is just not enough. But yeah, we have a good saddle for the galley, so I do eventually plan on getting a mutated galley army. It would be just really fun to watch, I think. Yeah, at least the galley does seem to have quite a far jump. And it doesn't seem like it's running out of stamina. It's actually faster when it's jumping. Oh my god! How did that destroy like that much health? It wasn't even that big of a jump. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just gonna kill myself here. Right, okay, let's really stop jumping down hills, Lopho. Yeah, that's probably gonna kill it, right? I mean, the Gallimimus would be best in these locations, really. I think really what they need to do is that in ARK ASA, they should have made it so that every time you move like slightly away into these sands, like a death worm should spawn around you. I think that's what they should be doing. Right now these open deserts are far too friendly for what they are. I think it's time to up the danger factor here a bit. And also, I haven't seen a single death worm since we fought the two with Dobby. So yeah, that's just wonderful because, yeah, I haven't seen a single one, and I've made this trip, by the way, a couple times. I did it a couple times when I was imprinting the wyverns with my Gigantoraptor. The other times was when I was just moving around the desert trying to look for these drops. Which one should spawn around here? Oh, that's strange. Where a drop pad? It usually spawns over here. How do I know? Because this is like the only part of the map that's like unrendered. At least it's gaining stamina really quickly. That's nice to see. Seems like we don't have to pump a lot of stam into it. Yeah, I don't see any loot drops. Sucks. Oh! Wait, is that what I think it was? Is that what I think it is? Oh, 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 oh! Oh! Oh, shit, go! Okay, I knew I should not have said that. I knew I should not have said that. Okay, god damn it. Now there's a death worm. Of course there's a death worm. The moment I say I don't want a death worm, that's when I get one. Because I don't think this guy can last like 2 hits from a death web. Right. Honestly, I think this guy's slower than Darby. Like, honestly, I might just cave in and allow galleys to get speed leveled because this is kind of unacceptable. Like, galley should be the fastest thing ever. But it's just like, it's not slow, I'll say that, but it's like, kind of underwhelmingly slow. I think the Gigantoraptor might be faster than this thing. And I know the Gigantoraptor doesn't have any levels into speed because I never put in levels into speed. Like, again, I don't mean that Gallimimus is slow by any means, but I think this is a bit too slow. Like, it's not it's not too slow, but it isn't as fast as I would have expected the galley to be. I expected the galley to be about like 2-3 times as fast as this. Like, I was literally expecting myself to go, Nyah! But no, it's just walk. This isn't Nyah! This is more like tap, 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 tap. I don't know. How do I make Gallimimus' foot clashing against the sand noises? Tap taps, I guess. Well, can I kill an Anki with this thing? Level 45. You can do this, right? How much damage do you deal? I have no idea. Oh, he's like actually putting up a fight. Oh no, there's a 145 beetle, right? I mean, ankylosaurs, right? Oh, that wasn't actually that bad. Okay. Hey, I got a level from killing that thing. How about a 145 now? To be fair, you look really nice. It's a shame that I have to kill you. Oh my god, look at the HP go down. Yeah, I mean, it does like 2 damage. Honestly, it's not a lot. But holy crap. Like, look how many bites it takes for me to kill this thing. There we go. Can I eat it? No. You know what? Let's get some speed here, right? I hate to say this, but we need to put in some speed. Oh! Oh! No! What? Why are there so many death worms? Oh my god, I said the word, didn't I? I said the word, didn't I? Right, say it with me. Philosopher's Stone, you never get it when you need. You only get it when you don't need it, right? Holy shit, and I thought going around on the desert for hours looking for a death worm using Dobby was a big thing. No, the moment you use a thing that takes like 1,000,000 bites to kill an Anki, nope, then you get every single death worm on the desert, right? Big fan. Oh, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Yoink. Oh, snake egg. I would take it because of my unfueled addiction of eggs, but unfortunately this thing is a really weak and I don't want to go around taming another Gallimimus. I mean, which we'll have to if we want to mutate this guy, which I do plan on. Like, I know we got aberrant galleys and stuff, I think. I probably won't be taming aberrant galleys though. And we're gonna have some of them default, okay? I'm not gonna tame every single super variant of the creature. We're gonna have some room for the originals too. Right, yoink! Good. Okay, that's a bit too much. Right, Galley, you should be able to go through this, right? Yes. Honestly, like, I should, like, park you in here or something. Because I'm worried you might die to, like, a vulture or something. Right, you get over here. Oh! Wait, are you still in the bag, or...? Oh, it is. It doesn't look like it's in the pouch anymore, though. What happens if I put a saddle on it? Okay, now it's... unmounted. Can the males pick it up? I don't think so. Only the females can. Oh yeah, so we can move around with a Lystro on the bag. That's nice to see, right? A fast learner. Well, with the Lystro now, every single dinosaur will now learn the odds of killing babies. Oh, I know the name what I'm gonna give it. I know the perfect name, guys. Right. Look at his face. Doesn't it remind you of something? Yeah, it reminds me of that really uncanny ass, like, Stenonychosaurus from the Dinotopia series. Like, I don't think a single person probably understood that. But there's, like, this weird, like, was it Stenonychosaurus? Was it? No, it was, I think it was, like, the Stenonychosaurus, yeah. Called Skippo. And I don't know if you guys remember Dinotopia, but that was the thing. And that's, like, it did not look like, what was it, Sauronithothoides. It was a very weird-looking creature. Whatever that was. And, like, this face reminds me of that, exactly. Yeah. It's a Stenonychosaurus, yes. Why do I keep confusing Stenonychosaurus with Sinornithosaurus and, what was it, like... the other guy, I don't remember, right? But I know for a fact that I said like 4 different species at once. It's Stenonychosaurus. Skippo the Stenonychosaurus, yes. I think it was because like it's, because Stenonychosaurus used to be the same thing as Troodon. Now, I don't know what the scientific consensus it is. Troodon's moving around every now and then. To be fair, I don't think anyone knows what Troodon is. What level are you? Pretty bloody, level 30. You know, we could try and tame this, actually. I like the white belly. It's got a decent color scheme. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have faith in me trying to tame another 150 for a potential upgrade in stats. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I would rather tame a bad level female and breed it to the 145 that we have than get another 150. Because the taming method is so absurd. Okay, wait, I should actually start farming some meat. Because I don't think, like, I had my wyverns out for quite some time. And the fire wyvern was starving, right? So that probably means that other wyverns are probably starving too. They've been starving probably for hours now. Let's go feed him some meat. Are they bloody? They aren't. Yet. Okay, you guys aren't that hungry. Okay, you guys do have a bit of food. Okay. See, this is why we need the Phoenix. I want to cook up the meat. Alright, you have max hunger. Again, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys would love to name these guys, because I don't really have a good name for these wyverns. I'm not good at naming wyverns. I haven't watched a lot of dragon-related media to have some good names. Unlike what you just saw with Skippo. I can, like, bring out the most obscure-ass names from the most obscure piece of dinosaur media. But when it comes to dragons, I have no clue. I think I watched, like, How to Train Your Dragon, and that's it. And the only wyvern name that not wyvern, the only creature name I remember from that is Toothless. But unfortunately, all the wyverns here do have teeth, so yeah, that doesn't quite work. But then again, the Pteranodon isn't supposed to have teeth, but they still do it for some reason in this game, so I don't know. Maybe we should call the wyvern Toothless for the sake of it. Just to make people upset. See, now that's what you get. See, now you get to be in my shoes for looking at a Pteranodon and literally you seeing teeth in its mouth. Like, it literally has no don in its name. How could you give it teeth? I don't get it, right? What's the thinking behind it? Right. Alright. So, I mean, we haven't found the Phoenix yet. That thing isn't burying down. We could look for more wyvern eggs today. I mean, we might do that. We should do that. We still don't have a 180 wyvern egg. Do we need a 180 wyvern egg? Probably not. Would I love to pick some fights with some wyverns? Obviously, yes. So that's why I'm just gonna rush in and start grabbing them. Screw you, wyverns. Right, bring it on! Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Right, this is what happens if you fight all of them at once. Without going around and fighting them each one by one. Okay. Oh my god, that's just like a... Oh my god, look how much damage I'm taking. Shit, okay. Don't worry, Zatelfa's got this, right? Or maybe not. Right. Just to be safe. But there's no alpha wyverns, right? I know there's some alpha wyverns. I don't know if they are in here, that's why. You're the last one. Oh, 190? The eggs go up to 190? I thought 180 was the maximum. I guess not. Well then. Was that all, or is there still more? All that for 135 lightning wyvern egg. Wasn't even a good one. Well, hey, at least we cleared out the entire pot of this, so we can now just go and get everything that we want. Oh yeah, we got the chocolates, don't we? No, we don't. They probably spoiled, right? The chocolates, I think, have like a spoil timer of like 5 hours. Which is like a lot. But not a lot as well at the same time. It's weird to put it. Okay, Aji! This is not your egg! Go away! It's mine. $80, wow, okay. $130. Where's that $190? Wait, why are there no eggs in here? Wait, is it because, like, if a wyvern dies outside of the trench, does its eggs also disappear? Is that how it works? There's a poison wyvern egg. $40! Ugh. Oh god! There's the mamas, papas are here. Right. Bit too low on health to risk a full-on confrontation. Yeah, not gonna do the fire stuff. Right. I am just gonna go to base and grab myself some chocolate. Right. I think the biggest reason here is that I don't know what is an alpha. Like, if... Oh, there's a drop! Hey, a drop spawned! Oh, I've never had a drop spawn here. Right, okay, well... Learn the wyverns over to the drop won't really help. Right. Please go, this drop is mine. Wait, stop turning around, right? This is my drop, god damn it. Is it like this? I took your eggs and now I'm gonna take your drop? Is that the logic? Gosh, these things are so petty. It's 25 too. You suck. Right. Wait, is it actually coming towards me now? Oh, you want to do this? You want to do this, huh? Get lost. Right, you're nothing without your herd. Now where's my well-deserved loot? Wait, did it actually like despawn? Wait, did it despawn? No, there it is, right. Swear to God, there better be a Morella top saddle. Ugh, come on. No! God damn it. Oh well, guys. Well, I mean, no heat wave. I thought, like, I thought heat waves were every day at around like 1 p.m. I thought that's when heat waves usually appeared, but turns out today was not the day. Well, that sucks because now it's clickbait now. I don't care, right? No one watches my stream VODs anyway, so you always watch my edited stuff, which is what you guys should be doing. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. We took some eggs, we tamed the galley, I suppose. We got the other artifact. We did some shenanigans here and there. Yeah, but the most important part is that we still know that Zetalfa is much better than any of these wyverns. And without a single little tiny bit of doubt, Zetalfa is king, right? Not. But anyways, yes, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you don't, forget to subscribe. And until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit with you. Bye-bye. Right. Look at the Quetzal do this dance. I don't know if they could do that, right? Look at that. Ooh. Okay, I'll stop, right? Goodbye. Oh wait, guys. So before the stream ends, yeah, turns out one of the eggs that we got was actually a 190. Yeah, the last one that we grabbed, that was the 190. Amazing. Right, holy shit. Right, okay, guys, yeah, actual buy now. Okay, right. Really cool, though. Didn't know they got all the way to 190.